Day and Date.
Today at 4 on Channel 2.
That was something. That was a great idea going swimming, Lily. You should have been in there. Oh, man. Lily? Something wrong?
This fell out of your pocket. Could you tell me why you have Mr. San Germano's phone number?
The world is filled with many, many beautiful sights.
Sorry, Fenwick, I lied. No, I remember. I left them in the library. Hello.
Oh, hi!
Where have you been?
Out.
Oh. Is that new?
Mm-hmm. Just bought it today.
Is it full?
No, not yet.
I was just wondering, are you going away for the weekend?
Casey's out there somewhere, watching these same fireworks.
Yeah, and loving every minute of it.
Do you think he knows we're looking for him?
Yeah, he knows. He knows something else, too.
What?
He knows that we're gonna find him.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Jif. For more fresh roasted peanut taste and aroma than any leading brand, choosy moms choose Jif.
Being a mom, it's letting go when you want to hold on. It's giving them room to grow, make their own decisions. It's feeling good when they choose what you would want for them. Jif's one of those things. They want it because they love it. You choose it because Jif deep roasts its peanuts to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste. More than any other leading brand. Being a mom is doing the best for your kids. Always, in all ways. For more fresh roasted peanut taste, choosy moms choose Jif.
How many germs are riding on that school bus? Millions, plus my 2 kids. But at least I know they're coming home to Safeguard.
Safeguard antibacterial soap eliminates more than 99% of germs. Safeguard the ones you love. Safeguard against germs.
Those big bulky pads? Like I'd spend hours working out just to hide myself in big baggy sweats. I've got Always Ultra. It's this thin. Workout thin, but it's better. Even on your heaviest day. Better protection than those regular thick maxis ever dreamed about. Thinner than regular maxis, new Always Ultra Thin with Wings can actually lock away 3 times the normal amount of moisture because its super absorbent core can lock moisture away better to help give you better protection, while Dry Weave helps keep the surface cleaner and drier. Not just thin, workout thin, so I can wear whatever I dare. New Always Ultra Thin with Wings. Cleaner, drier, protects even better.
Oh, cool. Whoa! Boy, some show, huh?
Yeah, it's been the greatest summer ever.
Been?
Well,
You make it sound like it's over.
I just mean it feels good to be part of a family.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. No, I just keep thinking about last year, you know, when I first came to Oakdale looking for you.
Doesn't that seem like a million years ago?
I know. I mean, I felt so alone. But hey, look at me now. I've got a great dad and a great little brother, too.
Yeah, from what I can tell, he's nuts about you, too. I'm really happy you and Adam get along.
I'm almost starting to feel like a normal teenager.
Uh-oh, God help
Hey,
us.
don't
Anything
blow
but
it.
that.
Don't blow it. I'm making nice here, okay?
I'm sorry. Continue to make
I'm
nice.
just
It's
trying to say that this like family stuff, I mean, it's growing on. I know it sounds sappy.
It is sappy. But what's wrong with being sappy? What? Having you around has made a big difference in my life, too. I know we didn't get off on the right foot, Nick. I made some bum moves,
Hey, we both
too.
made some bum moves.
But, you know, I think that we've learned from our mistakes. I think we know when to give each other space and when to talk things out.
It's like playing a video game. I make a move here, you make a move there.
Good analogy, Nick.
Thank you.
There's just one thing that still bugs me.
What?
Well, I just miss not knowing you from the beginning. Not knowing my little girl. I mean, I didn't even know you existed. Wish I'd known you from the start.
Me too.
Sorry I wasn't there when you needed
Dad,
me now.
Dad, it wasn't your fault. You're here for me now, and that's all that matters.
Here, Nicky, it's for you.
Hey!
Thanks, Adam.
Boy, was that some show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, ice cream bars. Come get it before it melts.
Ooh.
Remember, they're kind of gushy.
Well, I would say we had a productive day. What do you think?
Yeah, even though we haven't found Casey, I think it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, but we really got the word out.
Everybody in this town knows about the kidnapping and what Renee and Casey look like. I get a feeling we're going to get good news.
Pray you're right. Well, he usually is.
Wish I'd gotten that on tape.
I heard it. Don't worry about it.
Forget it, forget it. I'm not going to repeat it. I'm going to take this in, Chris. Ooh, this is good. Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Is it possible?
Danny, I didn't forget, okay? Yeah, we'll meet at the yacht club. If he's half as amazing as you say he is, it won't be that hard to find him. Okay, well then we're going to meet. Okay, great. The boathouse in the morning. Nobody will bug us there, that way we'll get to plan and stuff, okay? Okay, great. See you then. Bye.
Who is this incredible guy?
You. I just told you. Thank you.
Please. Me? All right, it's none of my business. But what was this boathouse you mentioned?
It's just a hangout.
Is that where you and Jeremy used to go?
Yeah. Dad, it's just like a secret place. Only a few of us kids know about it, and we want to keep it that way, okay?
I think you better tell me more.
There's nothing to tell. I go there when I want to be alone to think, okay? That's it.
I understand, Nikki.
Well, nobody bugs me there,
Nikki,
okay?
hold on. You
What?
called this place a hangout.
Yeah?
Would you also call it a hideout?
Same difference.
I think you better tell me where this place is.
Why?
Just tell me, Nikki. It has nothing to do with you.
Then why do you need to know?
Hey, sweetie. What are you looking at? Fireworks are over.
The Big Dipper.
You know the Big Dipper? Wow. I'm impressed. Did you like the fireworks? Me too. So now what do you want to do? We'll do whatever you want. You just tell me.
I want to go home.
Oh, sweetie. All right, then. We'll go home.
Yeah, something bright and airy, lots of afternoon sun. Of course on the water. Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Yeah. Actually, there is. My wife is blind. She's going to need a car and driver. Yeah, we'd like him to pick us up when we arrive tonight. Caribbean Airlines, flight number 43 from Oakdale, Illinois. Mm-hmm. worry about the money, okay? Everything will be fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, one other thing. We'll be traveling under the names of Mr. and Mrs. Hamilton Brady. Under no circumstances is anyone to know our real name. Yeah. Well, I figure we're paying for privacy and discretion. Isn't that correct? Thank you.
I bought it for Kirk.
My heavens, you as a reward?
I was walking through the luggage department in Alderman's, and they happened to be having a sale. And the saleswoman gave me such a good pitch that I actually ended up buying 2 of them. See?
So you mean one for him and one...
And one for me. You know, Kirk travels a lot, and he's been complaining that his luggage is all beat up, so...
You mean you just couldn't stop yourself as a dutiful wife? You couldn't resist?
Something like that.
Well, you are a wonder. I don't know how you can be so forgiving. I mean, this guy's a crook. This guy is responsible for being
listen,
blind.
please. No, you're going on and on about this. Don't...
I know. I sound like a broken record,
Yes.
but I don't understand you.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I don't understand you either. But, you know, you gotta stop doing this number on Kirk.
Well, darling, if you were handling things in a more rational way, I wouldn't have to talk like this.
I am handling things my way, okay? Now, can we please just leave it at that?
Fine. Can I have an update, an hourly update? Are you less angry with me now?
Oh, listen, I wasn't angry with you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, gosh, well, I'm going to have something to drink. Would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
Brandy, my dear?
Brandy would be sweet.
Got it.
I wasn't angry with you.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, maybe I was a little upset, maybe I was a little miffed. I lost my temper once or twice, thank you very much. But, oh my goodness. These are just beautiful. These yellow roses. Look
I
at
love
the
roses.
color of them. It's just
I never saw a rose I didn't love.
Yellow against the black and white of it. I think that's a stellar combination, absolutely.
Samantha?
What?
Yellow?
Mm-hmm.
My...
Your polka dots. Look at me. You can see.
It looks very different.
Bent.
I'd say unique.
But we love it, don't we? It's Johnson's Health Flow. Nursing is best. But Johnson's Health Flow is next best.
The nipple doesn't fill with air, so my baby doesn't fill with air. It's designed to make sure I feed her semi-upright, like her doctor recommends.
We don't like feet lying down, do we?
It's from Johnson & Johnson, and there's nothing else like it.
Johnson's Health Flow, the better way to bottle feed.
See that? That's not gas, that's a smile.
How do I get my lipstick to wear on and on without having to keep putting it on?
Ask CoverGirl.
Here's my secret. Continuous color, self-renewing lipstick. CoverGirl's longest lasting ever. Every time you press your lips, the unique microbeads renew the color. Like you just put it on, but didn't have to. Lips feel great too. Why reapply? Just press. Continuous color, self-renewing lipstick. No more wondering how do my lips look. It's a CoverGirl promise.
What can you tell us about your future plans?
I'd like to buy myself a ballpark.
Michael Jordan is going to buy a Major League ballpark.
The Yankee ballpark.
Will he buy Comiskey?
Your usual, Mr. Jordan. One ballpark.
Ballpark Franks. So full of flavor, they plump when you cook them.
MBA from Harvard. Very impressive.
Thank you.
And your qualifications, Mr. Plotz?
Here you go.
Very impressive.
My resume?
No, your breath.
Want the ultimate fresh breath? Try Breath Savers with its refreshingly cool minty core. Breath Savers.
Some people clean their dentures in the daytime, but if you soak at night, now you can get a deeper, better clean with this new Polident Overnight. It's the only soak specially made to clean all night. Its unique enzyme formula penetrates extra deep to clean and whiten better than daytime soaks. And its minty mouthwash formula helps control denture odor. So get new Polident Overnight and wake up to a better clean. Look for it next to fast-acting 5-minute Polident.
Coming up on The Late Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wonderful television program for you here tonight.
With Randy Quaid, a U.S. Olympian and music group The Cure, tonight.
give me an answer, please?
Look, I realize it must look peculiar.
Very.
Oh, is this, remember the first day when you called San Germano in Malta, when I offered to translate? I mean, that's when I wrote it down.
But why?
Well, because I thought you might need my help again, so I figured if I had it.
Listen, if I needed your help, then I would ask for it, and then I would give you the number. Or am I missing something here?
Look, I'm sorry if I was being presumptuous. Well, I know how much you want to get this Malzone.
That's right, I do. And Mike is the one helping me look for him.
I realize that, but I thought that I might have more luck dealing with San Germano than Mike. Because I speak some Italian.
I repeat, if I needed your help, I would ask for it.
Look, Malzone is obviously a slippery character. I just thought if you had some help matching wits with him... Look, I never wanted to interfere.
I appreciate your interest, really.
But you'd rather I stayed out of it.
Right.
Yep. And you'd rather I didn't have that number.
I just find it strange that you would write it down and carry it around with you. You know what? You keep it.
No. You know, obviously it bothers you, so... I mean, look, if you're happy with the quality of the investigation, then who am I to interfere, right?
I will only be happy until I find Malzone and I look into his eyes. There's nothing I want more than to bring that guy to justice.
I realize it must be frustrating for you. I mean, you're searching for a guy that you've never seen before. I mean, do you have any idea what he looks like?
No. And he's disappeared without a trace. And there's nobody that can give me a description of him.
Well, if he does exist, there should be a photograph or something.
You would think so, wouldn't you? But in all this time, Mr. San Germano has not come up with one thing.
Well, if he keeps striking out, maybe you ought to give him the pink slip.
If I find somebody better, I will.
See her? She's right there on the other side of the tree.
There's my little angel. Sweetheart.
Fireworks are done.
Oh, I must
You
be
might
tired.
not be far behind. There you go, buddy. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Look, if you change your mind, give me a holler. I'll be on this Umberto like a bloodhound.
Thank you very much, but my resident bloodhound is Mike right now.
And we will find him. We'll find him. The trouble is, he keeps staying one step ahead of us.
I'm sorry, after that accident, I think it's about half a step now.
Wait, are you talking about the car accident that Mike had?
On the way to Chicago, yeah.
We don't think it was an accident.
But I thought that you said...
Well, we think that someone is desperate to throw me off Umberto's scent, which means we must be getting very, very close.
No, it's just when he said nobody knows about this place, it hit me.
What hit you?
An idea. I mean, I know it's a long shot. We've checked out everything else.
I feel like I'm in Madame Sar's French class. You have no idea what we're talking about, Dad.
I'm talking about Casey, Nikki. I think that boathouse should be checked out. It could be where Renee Greenwood took him.
No, forget it.
Nikki?
No, I mean, forget it, because I was just there this afternoon and I didn't see anyone, so...
You're sure about that?
Yeah.
You went inside?
No, it was pretty, so we stayed out on deck, but I
All right,
doubt...
well, then humor me, Nikki. A little boy's life could be at stake. Adam's brother.
Okay, so it's like a rundown shack at the south end of Riverfront Park. It's a couple of miles past the ball field.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll clue in Tom and Margot. Look, I'll send Adam over.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Adam. Nikki wants to talk to you. Got something important to tell you.
Hey, how's your popsicle?
Good. What were you talking about?
Nothing important. Hey, go over there, okay?
All right, guys, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I think there's another place we should look.
Where?
It's a hideout that Nikki used to go to with Jeremy. She and Danny meet there sometimes.
Well, Jeremy never told us where they used to go. So.
Yeah, because it was their secret place, and we're both about 150 years old, so why did she tell you?
Because I laid a guilt trip on her, as only a father can. It's an abandoned boathouse. It's out the south end of the park. I figure if it's a kid's hideout...
Kidnapper's hideout as well.
Well, we tried everything else.
Thanks. I'll get right on it.
Great. We'll get right on it.
That's what I meant. We'll get right on it. Bob and Kim are going to want to know where we're going.
I'll let them know what's going on.
Thanks.
Hey, Adam, we're going to take off, but we'll be right back, okay?
See you later, bud.
Hey, we'll keep each other company, right? Right?
I'm
a good humor man. I'm the only man with the ice cream pan. Taking my ice cream across the land. I'm putting good humor ice cream in every store. If it's taste you want, you couldn't ask for more. I'm a good humor man. Get into a good humor.
It's the Payless Summer End clearance sale, and our shoes are doing a little disappearing act. Sandals, dress, casuals, you name it. They're now on sale for $5, $7, and $9. So hurry, because while you sit there and wait, our good stuff is quickly vanishing.
Centrum? I just feel better knowing I'm taking it.
Centrum's complete. Every time a vitamin makes news, I check my Centrum label, and Centrum's got it.
It's Centrum's commitment to ongoing research that ensures you always get the best nutritional support. A more advanced multivitamin. Centrum, always more complete than any leading brand.
The Centrum people thought of everything.
Like they say, from A to zinc.
Centrum, more complete from A to zinc.
Reminds me of a stomach churning with acid. Heartburn. This little pill can change all that. Zantac 75 helps prevent acid production for up to 12 hours. The medicine in Zantac 75 is so trusted that over the last 5 years, it's been the most prescribed medicine of its kind. Maybe the tide is finally turning.
Zantac 75, the final word in acid relief.
Devastated by betrayal.
I gotta find out who set me up.
Destroyed by the truth.
My family turned their back on me.
And consumed by revenge.
You just let me rot for 5 years.
Philip Spaulding is a man with a mission.
You better believe that I am gonna find out who did it.
Determination rules the day. This week on Guiding Light.
They call it mad cop disease. Too much stress, too much force. How to stop it tonight.
You can see me. It's true.
It's true.
Oh. Oh, Samantha. Oh, Samantha.
I can see you and all your
see
polka dots,
me.
and that's really a great suit.
Oh, forget
that suit.
my clothes. How did it just happen?
No, it
Or
just,
did
well...
what about your doctor?
Okay.
What did he say?
Calm down, okay?
Was it in one eye?
No,
and then
listen,
the eye?
it started with a flash of light. It came and it went, and I thought I imagined it, and then I had another one. And then I really didn't know what was going on. And what was always black all of a sudden became gray. And it was kind of fuzzy, but I could see movement.
Oh, we've got to get you to a neurologist.
No, I've seen him. I've seen it.
What did he say?
Well, I mean, he was very cautious at first.
Why? How?
Well, he explained that what I was going through it might be transitory. You know, and I don't have to tell you, but he really burst my bubble, putting it like
Well,
that.
he's wrong, because you can see right now.
Yes. I got more flashes. And things became, like, all the images got sharper and clearer, and then I got my sight back. Voila.
Talk about prayers being answered.
Yeah. And Merker says it looks permanent.
And why didn't you tell me? I would have loved to know. Why didn't you tell me when the first flash came?
I didn't want to say anything until I knew for sure. And now I know, and now I can see you. I can see all of you, and I can see things clearly. It's wonderful.
Oh, it is miraculous.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm seeing a lot of things very, very clearly now. I'm seeing the whole world in a whole new light.
What about Kirk? What does he say?
Oh, I haven't told him yet.
You haven't?
No, I am waiting for exactly the right, perfect moment to tell him, so please don't say anything, okay?
I don't talk to the man, and I don't think you should give him house room
Listen,
either.
My eyesight is back. That's what really matters, right?
Yes. I still don't see how you could be so understanding. I don't.
Well, I mean, you should be grateful that I am, especially after all the stunts that you tried to pull to break Kirk and me up.
Yeah, but you know why.
Well, of course, because you had my best interest at heart.
I did, always. Always.
You know what? And I believe you. And I also understand why Kirk had to lie to me. And that's why I have to go away with him.
What?
Yeah. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go upstairs and back, okay? Excuse me.
What? What? Casey?
Zip.
Well,
it was worth a shot.
Casey, where are you, man?
I was so optimistic, you know?
Oh, come on, don't go getting negative on me. We're gonna find him.
Yeah.
Honey, one positive thing has come out of this whole tragedy already. The entire town of Oakdale has risen to their feet, and somehow you and I even seem closer.
Yeah, I feel that. Just wish it were for a different reason.
I know.
But you're right. A lot of couples would have busted up over something like this, would have found ways to blame each other.
Which you could have done. When I came home and told you that I'd lost our son, and I would not have blamed you if you had hated me.
I could never hate you.
I just wish you knew how many times I'd gone over this thing in my head.
Don't. Tom, you're such a great dad. Everybody in Oakdale knows that. This is just one of those awful things that you read about in a newspaper.
Yeah, that never happens to you.
Guess our number just came up.
Here. I want to thank you for hanging in there with me, being so strong. And I want you to know how much I love you. I know you do, sweetie. Well, I sure can see why Jeremy used to come to this place. I miss that kid.
Yeah, me too. It's just beautiful here. It's peaceful, quiet.
Good place to think. Wow, look at that. Those stars.
They look so close. Well, I guess we'll go call Hal and tell him that this was a bust. Come on. Huh.
What?
Look!
It's one of Casey's keys.
We just missed him again. I knew it. I knew he's leaving us clues.
All right, let's put our heads together and think. Where are they going to go next?
The treehouse.
No, not there. It's just too risky. We got to get inside her mixed-up head. If you're Renee, where do you go?
I'd keep moving.
Yeah.
But I'd be exhausted. I have no car, and well, she's running scared.
That's because she knows we're closing in on her. Missing kid posters, search teams.
All right. Well, where would she go to feel safe?
Well, someplace where she thinks nobody's going to look
But
for her.
Where, for an example?
Well, I don't know. Where do you go to feel safe?
Home.
Home?
Home.
Honey, she's not gonna go home. She knows the place is being guarded.
No, you said yourself that she's all mixed up, right? She's got this little kid with her, Casey, who screams at the top of his lungs every time he's tired and he's hungry. She's got no family that we know of here. She's got no car. She's running low on money. Where is she gonna go?
Honey, it doesn't make any sense.
Does it make sense that she took our child?
All right, it's worth a shot. Let's go back to her apartment.
All right, I'll call Hal.
Home sweet home. No more running for us.
This instrument explores your fragile gums. A procedure for gingivitis. Help avoid gingivitis. Use Listerine. Only germ-killing Listerine is clinically proven to help prevent gingivitis. The power of prevention. Listerine.
What causes denture odor? Come close and we'll show you. Germs. Only Atwt Plus has Listerine ingredients. It kills odor-causing germs, so you can get this close. Atwt Plus with Listerine ingredients. Kill the germs, kill the odor.
Thinking of you, write your name across the sky.
I wish this could last all night. I wish this could last all night. I wish this could last all night, all night, all night.
Duracell. Oh, it can. And tomorrow night, and maybe the next night, and the following day, and the next day, and on into that evening. The Copper Top. No battery is stronger, longer.
Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame is in theaters. Will today be the day? You're ready to fly.
And it looks like everybody's getting into the act with the puppets from Burger King.
Don't thank me. Thank Quasimodo.
Your kids can collect all 4, only $1.99 each, with any value meal.
3 cheers for Quasimodo!
The Hunchback of Notre Dame puppets, only at Burger King.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Scott Bakula returns to television, and he's landed on CBS. He's Secret Agent Mr. Smith. And if you think that's exciting, wait till you meet the missus.
We were just starting to click.
Click? You call this clicking?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, CBS Fridays this fall.
You're on CBS.
Roseanne, Ava Gabor, Denise Brown, Faye Resnick, Pam Anderson, Robin Greer, Jackie Collins, Heidi Fleiss, Marla Maples, Ivana Trump, Tyra Banks, LaToya Jackson. What do they have in common? Find out next Geraldo.
Today at 3 on Channel 2.
When you pick out new glasses, that's a big decision, but I can make sure you end up happy. You look great. Customers are very comfortable knowing that they have a guarantee at Lens Crafters. Hi, I wanted to bring these back. I can replace them or I can refund your money. At Lens Crafters, no hassles. We'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. Oh, they look great. It's not just a guarantee, it's a promise.
Lens Crafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
Now open in Sunrise Mall, Massapequa.
Imagine being secretly videotaped in your very own bedroom.
I felt betrayed.
Now one woman tells Hardcopy her side of the lies, spies, and invasion of privacy.
Whenever they wanted, they just pressed play and they could see me.
It's the shocking story behind the secret snoopers. Then, can this gadget really sniff out drugs better than a bloodhound? We put the detector to the test to see if it's the tell-all tracker on Hardcopy.
Tonight at 7 on New York's Channel 2.
Well, anyway, a federal jury throws the book at former Summerson.
You're back.
Yeah. What, do you think I took a powder?
No, I was just worried that something might have happened.
Worried about me or the money?
Sam, you mean more than any amount of money, all right?
Okay.
I was a little worried about the money. I mean, I thought, you know, you could have been robbed.
Well, look, I don't blame you for sweating it out. After all, you have worked very, very hard for that money.
Yeah, I have, haven't I? Nothing's been easy for me.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, are the green fruits of my hard labor in here?
I am assuming that it is green. Why don't you look for yourself?
All right. Yeah. Okay, you did well. This is gonna make our lives so much sweeter.
You know, it occurred to me that maybe we shouldn't travel with all of that money in just one satchel. You know, in case something happened.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I don't anticipate anything going wrong, but it's just, if we were to split it up, I mean, why take a chance? At least we'd only lose half of it, not all of it.
Who's talking about losing any of it?
Well, Kirk, something could go wrong with customs. It does happen. I just think that it would be better if we split it up. Then at least one of us will get through with the money.
You know something? You're brilliant.
Well, that is why I bought a second satchel.
Where is it?
It's downstairs.
Well, I did something brilliant, too.
Why? What have you done?
I married you. Really, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, you don't have to worry about that, because you got me.
All right. I'm gonna get that other satchel.
Okay.
glass and surface cleaner. Streak-free cleaning that doesn't stop at glass.
A Frisky's cat is full of catitude, and you know he's getting his frisky attitude. Frisky's gives your cat 42 vital nutrients and the famous Frisky's taste he loves. Frisky's brings out the frisky in your cat.
Friskies is celebrating Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame by giving away a plush of Victor and Hugo, the two fun-loving gargoyles from the movie. Win them from Friskies. Just register at your store and bring out the Frisky in your cat.
Ravioli, we love ravioli. Ravioli from Chef Boyardee. Ravioli, we love ravioli.
What is ravioli? Ravioli?
Tasty pies, stuffed with meat. Oh!
A good source of bodybuilding protein with no preservatives. Chef Boyardee is good food kids love.
Please pass the all fruit.
Pass the Polaner all fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly?
Polaner all fruit is sweetened only with fruit juice for that all fruit taste. Jams and preserves add sugar and corn syrup and taste sugary sweet. We don't call it all fruit for nothing, so please don't dare call it jelly. Polaner all fruit for that all fruit taste.
Gig.
Hey. Oh. What brings you over here?
Dave, you seen anybody go into Renee Greenwood's apartment tonight?
No. How are you guys holding up?
We're coping.
Mm-hmm. I hear everybody in Oakdale's, lending a hand.
Yeah, it's renewed my faith in the human race, except for the occupant of that one particular apartment.
We're gonna find your boy, Tom.
Yeah, we better. Listen, how long you been on duty tonight?
Let's see, I took over for Bryce at 5 o'clock, so what's that, a little over 4 hours?
And you haven't left the building?
No.
Not even to, say, get something to eat?
No, I ordered a pie from Little Tony's. I got the cell phone, so...
So you haven't left this hallway for any purpose?
No. Well, not for long.
What do you mean, not for long?
Well, I heard some glass breaking, so I went to investigate.
When?
This was, a little while ago, but, you know, I thought maybe somebody was breaking in, but all I could find were a couple of broken windows in the laundry room. Probably some kids throwing rocks.
So how long were you gone?
A minute. 2, tops.
It took less than that for somebody to steal my son.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for liftoff.
Yeah, I've been ready for hours.
Where's your bag? I'll take it down with mine.
No, Fenwick's already put it in the car.
Okay. Got everything?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So we're not going on some little vacation now. I don't want you to regret leaving behind something.
You're everything that I want, and you're everything that I need.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well, all right, maybe not everything. I'm taking a few little small mementos. What about you?
A couple of photographs, that's it.
Then I guess that's it, right?
No second thoughts?
No, I don't want.
Ah, Sam. We got a great life waiting for us out there, and the sooner we leave this one behind, the better I'll feel. Okay. We're out of here.
Hey, you know, Lucinda, it might be a problem if she suspects that you're cutting out for good, you know.
Yeah, you may be right. I'll tell you what. Have Fenwick take this down. Take this big bag down.
Okay.
All right? I'll go down as if I'm going to come back. I'll jump in my car, one of the satchels. I'll meet you at the airport. Have Fenwick drive you there.
And we'll meet at the airport.
Exactly. All right?
You know that I hate to be away from you, even if it's just for a few seconds, but... Okay.
You know how happy you make me?
Tell me.
No. I'm going to wait until we get to Seacrest Manor, our little villa by the sea. And then I'll fill you in complete with loving details. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Kirk, come on. Just tell me now.
Well, I wish you could see my face. I'd tell you everything you need to know.
I don't need to see your face. 'Cause I can hear it in your voice. And I can feel it on your lips.
All right.
Okay. Hey.
What?
I want just one more for the road, okay? Come on.
All right. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna make this.
I know.
All right, I'll see you at the airport, okay?
Hey. You're not going out?
No, I canceled. I don't want to go out and celebrate with John on the 4th of July. Are you going away with Kirk?
Yeah. We both need a vacation.
You need a vacation from him, not with him.
Listen, to Kirk is my husband, whether you like it or not.
I don't like it. I hate it. I definitely hate it.
He and I have been married less than a year. You know? I mean, a lot has happened, and we need time. We need time to rest and relax and go over what's happened. Do you know that I really thought that I lost him when he fell off of that ship?
Rest and relax and go over things. With the flotsam and jetsam from the shores of life.
Lucinda, don't talk about Kirk like that.
Did you tell him yet that you can see?
No, not yet.
Oh, you're going to tell him on this big vacation.
Yeah, I want it to be a surprise.
I'm getting a flash here. A sisterly flash. There's something you're not telling me.
Like what?
I don't know, but I have this gut feeling.
Lucinda, just let it go.
Well, I have to let it go in the sense that I can't tell you how to live your life.
Now, if only you believed that. Come here, give me a hug, okay? I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you too.
Listen, when we get back, I will have a clearer idea of what I want to do with the rest of my life, okay?
You're looking good. You're wonderful, you know, if somewhat complicated sister.
Well, hold on to that.
I will, because I mean it. I mean it. I mean it.
You mean it today, but will you tomorrow? I'm out of here. Okay. Goodbye, Lucinda.
Bye-bye. Oh, Samantha, you know, this is just too much. I mean, there's been too many miracles in one... When you get back,
Why Why is it that wrinkles on men are supposedly distinguished and on women they're not? I have tried every beauty product that has ever come out. I have a museum of old products that are collecting dust somewhere in my house. That's why I went to my doctor. I don't have those little wrinkles went away. There's a smoothness. The best thing I ever did for my skin was to go to my doctor. It looks good without makeup. To get up in the morning, look in the mirror, and just, I'm enough. I love that.
See your doctor or call 1-800-5-NO-MAKEUP for your free information kit.
Okay, honey, now we have a lot to get this morning. What? Is it time?
No, I think we just should have had breakfast before we left the house.
Oh, yeah, and I could eat.
Here.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Low fat. I think it's great that you're eating healthy, but for me,
Just try it.
Yeah?
Kellogg puts whole grain in the soft golden crust and luscious real fruit in the filling.
I like it. You're gonna be good at this, Mom.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Just breathe in.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Start your morning off right.
Before the satin comes the silk. Before the cashmere or denim, the silk. The silky skin that comes with Caress Moisturizing Body Wash. It not only cleanses, it has essential moisturizers to nourish your skin every day. Nothing leaves you silkier. So before the linen or lace comes the silk. Before you dress, caress with Caress Moisturizing Body Wash.
Introducing new Hellman's salad dressings. Just one taste, and you'll want to pour it on.
Pour it on rich, dress up the pouring, bring out the best. It's Hellman's you're pouring, it's brand new for you like only we can do. Pour on the Hellman's.
7 new dressings, so creamy, so homemade tasting. They're good enough to be called Hellman's. New Hellman's salad dressings.
Bring out the Hellman's and pour on the best. Yeah.
Searching for answers, demanding to be loved. Philip, see the light, guiding light.
Is he out like a light?
Yes, he is. It's getting a little chilly, isn't it?
Oh, here. Sure.
Oh, thanks.
Can you toss me my jacket? I'm a little cold myself.
Whoa! You read NASCAR magazine?
Yeah, well, I try to keep up.
I didn't know you were into racing.
Yeah, I like to get to the track as much as I can. Unfortunately, it's not so often nowadays. What?
Is there anything that you're not interested in?
Well, let's see, I'm a lousy cook.
Well, you're probably an ace driver for all I know.
Don't I wish. No, I've never been behind the wheel of a real race car, but one day I'd like to.
Maybe you should.
But, you know, I'm told I have good hand-eye coordination, good spatial relations, reflexes. That's important, right?
About 75%, yeah.
What's the other 25?
Guts.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to find out one day if I've got the right stuff.
Well, the thing is, you got to keep yourself from thinking about the danger out on a track. You got to open her up and let your instincts do the rest. Nothing like it.
I can imagine.
Biggest thrill a person could ever experience.
I should try childbirth. Oh, sorry.
No, hey, it's okay. Racing's only the second biggest thrill.
Well, men and women get excited by different things.
Hey, some women love racing. Rosanna did. And there are a lot of good women drivers on the circuit right now. More coming up every year.
Yeah, I remember that woman that raced at Indy. I was fighting for her.
There you go. There you go.
Mike, you ever thinking about getting back into racing yourself?
All the time. But at the moment, I've got too much else going on.
Well, let me know if you do, 'cause I'd like to see you in action.
Well, I'll put you on my list. Once you're on, you can't get off.
Well, who would have dreamed the two of you would have so much in common? Excuse me. Right back.
So, what tracks have you raced at? Huh?
Oh, I've raced at Cedarville. I did a
Yes,
stint forward at the Citrus Circuit. Sometimes I do the track.
I'm sorry, who is this?
love you, Anderson. But hey, what's love got to do with it?
Final call for Flight 846 to Auckland, New Zealand, with stops in San Francisco and Honolulu.
Tom, look, I'm sorry, but, you know, Bryce and I have been spelling each other for 2 days and we haven't seen a blip on the radar screen.
So you haven't seen a soul?
No, except for that glass breaking, it's been dead.
Okay, come on. This is a waste of time.
Good news. We've slashed prices on many of your favorite Kellogg's cereals. Now the best to you costs less to you.
Michael, what can you tell us about your future plans?
I'd like to buy myself a ballpark.
Michael Jordan is going to buy a Major League ballpark. The Yankee ballpark. Will he buy Comiskey?
Your usual, Mr. Jordan. One ballpark. Ballpark Franks. So full of flavor, they plump when you cook them.
Your heart's pounding.
It's terrifying.
And you feel hot.
It's like a firing range.
We asked some of the hottest new comics on stage to switch antiperspirants and try Degree.
So you think this stuff works, huh?
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I'm dry, I feel great. I feel protected. Temperature starts going up and Degree does.
Switch to the antiperspirant that's body heat activated.
Hanging out on stage, out with my friends.
I'm cool. I've got Degree.
Degree antiperspirant for an extra degree of protection.
Just checking, you know?
I use Tylenol. I do. For backaches, fever, lots of things. But for headaches, I found something better. Excedrin. You don't have to listen to me. There's medical research that proves Excedrin relieves headaches better. So, I mean, I'm still going to use Tylenol for some stuff. But if Excedrin's better for headaches, I'm going to use Excedrin for headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine, also available in gel tabs.
Oh, well, I am impressed. I mean, you building it. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Ludi Bell was a labor of love.
Ludi Bell, wow.
Of course, she's not in the best shape right now. When she's purring like a kitten, pretty tough to beat.
But she's in the garage right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I take her out every once in a while, open her up. Next time we go, I'll have to let you know.
No, I'd love that. That'd be great.
Of course I remember you, Rita Burke. I was looking all over Chicago for you. I'm sorry, what was that? I was wondering if you had any information on Maria Malzone. You do? You are? Oh, that's fabulous.
Final call for Flight 43 to the Cayman Islands. All passengers, please proceed to Gate 5.
Come on, Sam. We're gonna miss this flight.
Yeah, Agent Jones, this is Detective Hughes. Listen, we're here outside of Renee Greenwood's apartment, and we just heard something inside. Yeah. Yeah, we think that she's come back here with Casey. Great, thanks.
Tyler has your receipt.
Okay, Casey's in there.
You're sure?
I'm sure. I heard his voice.
Go on.
Great
mustard taste, creamy smooth, and fat-free, Hellman's Dijonnaise can make a hero sandwich or salmon steak so delicious, you'll think it's more than just mustard. It's magic. Hellman's Dijonnaise.
Do you know you put your hair at risk every time you wash it?
Just combing can break it. Pantene has Pro Vitamins that help keep hair strong, so it breaks less. Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy, it shines.
Strong can be beautiful.
Because wrinkles appear out of nowhere. So the Pond's Institute created Prevent and Correct, a unique age-defying system with 2 different moisturizers that twist apart.
Because you can't avoid the sun.
There's Prevent with SPF to help prevent damage each day, year-round.
Because I baked, baby oiled.
There's Correct with alpha hydroxys to help correct past damage each night. Now help prevent and correct the signs of aging.
Because looking good is every woman's right.
When it comes to kids, does your tissue blow it?
Tommy blows so hard, he blows right through the tissue.
Oh, they shred just like that. He blows right through those tissues like they're not even there.
And if I'm blowing his nose, my hands are soaking wet.
If you have kids, you gotta have Puffs Extra Strength. They're twice as strong as ordinary tissues when wet.
These are a lot thicker.
They're strong and they're soft.
This could be strong enough for Tommy.
Well, at least it's one less thing to worry about.
Puffs Extra Strength, the strong ones for your loved ones.
Chuck Norris must fight for his life when he is trapped by a beautiful mob boss.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Kill him.
Walker, Texas Ranger, CBS Saturday. Imagine being shut off from your world for 30 years.
Can you hear me?
Until one man dares the impossible.
These people are alive inside.
Dr. Sayer?
What is it?
It's a miracle.
Robin Williams and Oscar winner Robert De Niro. The film based on a true story.
People have forgotten what life is all about.
Awakenings Sunday.
Scarves by Echo Design Group. This is Dan Regent, inviting you to join us again Monday for As the World Turns.
This is CBS.
Being an entrepreneur